Riham Soliman said that he had decided on a Yamaha PSR-E363, but then someone recommended that he get the Yamaha PSR-F51 instead. Also, Nugi Saputera asked if on a very low budget whether the Yamaha PSR-F51 is worth it. Here's what I think about the Yamaha PSR-F51. I think that it is built just for a price point. So what Yamaha really did was that they came up with a price that they think that the less developing countries can afford it, and they think that some of those who are just looking for a toy Christmas present or a beginner toy birthday present can afford it, and they built the specification of the keyboard according to that price. To me, in my opinion, the Yamaha PSR-F51 is not a very good keyboard, and it's really just a toy with a Yamaha brand over it. Let's talk about some of the specifications that I don't like in particular. Firstly, it doesn't have any degree of touch sensitivity at all. And the second thing is that it doesn't have a sustained pedal input. And without a sustained pedal input, you're not able to learn how to control the piano sounds very well. And the third thing is that the samples in the Yamaha PSR-F51 is of a significantly lower quality than the E series. So I would suggest that you just spend a little bit more, preferably get the Yamaha PSR-E363. In addition, the amplification system, the speaker system of the Yamaha PSR-F51 just makes the sound really terrible. Teeny, thin, doesn't have a lot of body or depth or warmth to the sound at all. If you're looking for a toy, yes, that is fine. A Yamaha PSR-F51 is fine. But if you're looking for a decent keyboard, even the very cheapest keyboard, please do not buy the Yamaha PSR-F51. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Jeremy C, and in my channel I make videos, tips, tutorials, reviews about a range of keyboards, digital pianos, as well as life in Singapore. So make sure you subscribe and smash that notification bell icon if you do not want to miss out on any video I upload. Next, one of my very faithful and regular viewer and subscriber asked about his EK-50. It says that it does not display or sound the same compared to his PSR-463 when he's using a two-fingered chord or single-fingered chord, and it doesn't show a D minor 7 when he's playing it, or it shows a D minor. Kobe Hall, my friend, you have to make sure that you are in the right setting of the Korg EK-50. There are a total of 5 different chord detection settings. We have the fingered 1, fingered 2, fingered 3 with on bass, as well as the final one, which is the single fingered chord detection mode. If you intend to use the abbreviated ones, in your case you want to use 2 fingers to play a specific chord, make sure you are using the single fingered chord. On the single fingered chord mode, when you press one single key, it will play the major, and when you play 2 keys on your left hand side, it will either come out with a minor chord or a 7th chord. Next, Alvin Samuel asked me, what is the difference between the Casio CTX5000 and the Casio CTX9000IN? The Casio CTX9000IN is an Indian specific model. You can only get it within of India, and the rest of the world doesn't have it. The rest of the world have the Casio CTX5000 instead. So what the Casio CTX9000IN has is that it has additional Indian sounds in there, additional Indian rhythms, additional Indian percussion sounds, which the CTX5000 doesn't have. That is the main difference. Other than that, it's pretty much the exact same unit. Retno Ambawati asked if the PSR-E463, she wants to make her own styles with the Yamaha PSR-E463. She wants to edit the bass line of the styles. You cannot do that with the Yamaha PSR-E463. Retno, my friend, if you want to edit styles, you have to get at least a PSR-S series keyboard, and you can do your fiddling of the styles in there to your heart's content. Arbrinell Oak says that Yamaha PSR-E360 is like someone throwing a stone at your face, and I totally agree with him. So the Yamaha PSR-E360 is more expensive and has way less features, so totally agree. I don't think Yamaha should have even launched that model. They should have improved on the Yamaha PSR-E363 instead of using the Yamaha PSR-E263 for the improvement. Bogdan Sebastian asked if I recommend the Casio LK-265. Unfortunately, I do not encourage anyone to get the key lighting system. I think that if you want to learn properly, avoid the key lighting system, because the key lighting system is a poor way of teaching, and you're actually paying for a function that's not very useful. In addition, the Casio LK-265 has a gimmicky dance music mode, and that's not very useful. The sounds are not very realistic, the drum patterns are not interesting at all. Even though it has a sustained pedal input, the piano samples are so short that it is absolutely not very usable. In addition, even though it has piano-like looking keys, it is not weighted and feels nothing like a real piano at all. So don't get the Casio LK-265. And if you found this video helpful, make sure you share, like, subscribe. Until the next time, continue to make great music. Bye-bye.